Hola Leos, welcome to your love reading for October 2021. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can certainly set that up. Also, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, I will have something you do not know about them in addition to if they are seeing somebody else. I am putting up sun, moon predictions or readings for 2022. Make sure you put your requests in the comments. I know it's taken a really long time. I do have a hand injury, but while you're waiting, check out my 2021 sun moon readings that are still in my playlist. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Ten of Wands in reverse was already pulled out for energies prior to October, or love energies prior to October. Two of Pentacles is in the reversed. Oh, I'm getting an idea that you release somebody. Is that possible for some of you Leos? And how will Leos be moving out of October into November in regards to love? How will Leos be moving out of October into November? Realize this might not be everybody's story. If it does resonate, awesome. Okay. So it looks like prior to October, you release somebody entirely. I mean, you just don't want to have to deal with them. You don't want to, address the baggage that comes along with them. Anything in that regard. You could be taking a break from the person saying, hey, it's a little bit too much, or we're taking a break from the person saying, hey, it's a little bit too much for now. Not sure if I can handle this at this point in my life. So I'd rather we just kind of, went our separate ways for the time being. Overall, I just don't feel like you can handle, or you couldn't handle what you needed to do, like I said, the responsibilities, what's required of a relationship, and what have you. It might be because you have other things going on in your life, so you had to kind of tell this person no thank you at this time, so that because you really need to have your freedom, you really have other things you need to focus on, and you didn't want to kind of just say yes to make the other person feel better, I feel. Now, Two of Pentacles is in reverse for love energies in October. What I'm getting from this is that despite you kind of saying that, you're not ready for a relationship right now, or don't need this in your life right now, it seems as though they're trying really hard. Two of Pentacles for me is the trying too hard card. It's when somebody is trying to make something happen, struggling to make something happen, keep it above water, do whatever they can. And that's what I feel like this person is doing. So they could be trying to convince you otherwise, or getting you to change your mind, and trying to do everything they can in a practical way, actually. It may be trying to get you to see reason, or something in that regard. Now, as we move forward, we have the Moon card in the upright, which is the card of Pisces. I'm actually going to hold off on clarifiers until I get to that. That can go a lot of different ways. I don't want to speak out of turn or say something and then end up regretting it later. So let's see what's going on with this Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, for some reason, things weren't really kind of working out in regards to this relationship. From the clarifiers, I'm seeing that no matter how much work you put into it, it wasn't really kind of going anywhere. You just kind of decided, you know what, this is getting to be like a pain to kind of do this. Obviously, nobody wants to put energies into something when it's not kind of going anywhere. It kind of, it didn't seem like it was going to lead to anywhere. You're not feeling really ambitious about any goals within it or anything like that. So the Ten of Swords is you. I feel like you ending this cycle. I don't feel like it was very pleasant. The Ten of Swords in the upright usually is not a pleasant way that a cycle ends, but I do feel like it had to be done. I do feel like the other person was hurt, a little bit slighted, had a really hard time kind of dealing with it. But with the Star card in reverse, which is the card of Aquarius, I see you looking at this relationship or this connection and just realizing it had too many challenges to it. It was just going to be too much. And you just didn't want to kind of take it on. I feel like this connection had everything working against it, and you just kind of saw it for what it was and decided to kind of walk away from it and realize you just didn't have the energy to put into it. Why is the Two of Pentacles here in reverse for Leos? Why is the Two of Pentacles here in reverse for Leos? Okay, this other person could be, because they're trying really hard, could be coming across as really aggressive or really pushy. I feel like it's coming from a place of insecurity. They're worrying about what other people are going to think if they fail or what have you, how it's going to kind of reflect on them. So that's why they might keep on trying to kind of push their agenda, so to speak. They're having a lot of anxiety over this. I almost feel like it's like if you aren't in their life, then they're just absolutely going to fall apart. They're definitely too reliant on you being in their life in order to, go on or identify, or I think they identify with you. Like they need you to have an identity of some sort. You know what I mean? Nine of Swords shows them, telling themselves they're not good enough. What's wrong with me? A lot of negative thought patterns kind of going on that's causing them a lot of agitation and a lot of things like that. Six of Cups in the reverse is them having a lot of nostalgia. They're being very sentimental about the good times that you guys had, and they're having a really hard time kind of letting go of the past, even though I feel as though you are considering moving on entirely. Okay, so the Moon card is in the upright. The Strength card in reversed comes out with that. Okay, I'm feeling as though you actually decide to go in a different direction, but you're not letting them know about this. I think it's because they're very fragile, or they're very unpredictable or very volatile. So it's not like, I feel like you're keeping it under the cover of the night with the Moon card, keeping it very mysterious. I feel as though this person, as you move out of October, November, and you do this, you're trying to keep it hidden from them. I do think that because of your actions with the Strength card in reverse, they're starting to feel even more insecure, like they don't know what's going on. They might try to figure out what's going on intuitively, actually, or something in that regard. So again, they're kind of going through what's wrong with me and this and that. That's their problem to kind of figure out. I don't really feel like that's going to be your concern, but I do see you starting a new journey, leaving this person behind, because I think this person really kind of burdens you. They kind of weigh you down. So with the Fool card in the upright, you decide, I'm kind of done with this. I need a new beginning. I need to get out there. I need to see what's up, either if it's doing it singly and not really looking for anyone, or looking to encounter new love. I feel that's what you're doing. But with the Five of Pentacles in the upright, I get this person is trying to make you feel very guilty. They're letting you know that they're going through a really, really difficult time because of the breakup, or because you're, not telling them what's going on or what have you. I mean, the Five of Pentacles in the upright is somebody, feeling neglected, feeling like they got left out in the cold. And I do feel like they're going to kind of express this to you to try to get attention from you or try to turn things around. I wouldn't feel guilty. I mean, I don't see you all feeling guilty. You definitely like things that are positive, and you're going to kind of go towards that. So if anyone's kind of being drippy and drab, and also I feel like you guys believe in ownership and accountability. So I mean, if this person has issues that they kind of need to work through, because you guys tend to be very, for the most part, uninhibited, don't really kind of let things hold you back so much. So people like this, I feel like you get frustrated and kind of say, that, you need to address this. I'm not your solution. Okay. You need to address the problem. I can't be your solution. So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can certainly set that up. Make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, indicator that this is not a long-term, not going to be a long-term stable relationship, and you've made that decision. Anyways, let me get back to what I'm saying. So click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, and in that I will have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they're seeing somebody else. Also, I'm putting up my 2022 Sun Moon predictions slowly but surely. Be sure to put your requests in the comments. While you're waiting, check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Two more cards here. Hierophant in the upright, Page of Swords in the reverse. It seems to me as though you're going to try to move forward with a commitment with somebody who's like-minded, but the Page of Swords has you feeling a little bit keeping an eye on this other person to kind of see how it's going to affect things. So that's all I have for you, Leos. I will see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.